Nina Gray, Chief Judge.
Good morning once again, dawn breakers and guests.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the International Speech Contest. As your Chief Judge, of course, it is my duty to let you know and inform you of the rules of our contest. Of course, again, it is an opportunity for our speakers to showcase the skills that they have gained and acquired within Toastmasters Club, also giving us an opportunity to compete among our peers. The rules of an international speech contest is that it must be conducted in English only. Also, all speeches must be original, and of course, no plagiarism. Each contestant has prepared a 5 to 7 minute speech and will present within their speaking area, which includes from that last chair where John is, to the chair where Lucretia is, up to the first chairs in the front. Of course, you will not be disqualified if you go beyond the speaking area. However, there are points taken off of your score if you do. Try to stay within your speaking area. Also, to let everyone know that our speakers today are fully eligible. They have signed their eligibility and origination forms to let us know that their speeches are indeed original. They are in good standing with our club. And at this time, let's get this contest on the road. Madam Contest Master.
So with that, I would like to outline what is going to occur next. We have two contestants, Patrick Duncan and Talicia Roel. And the order of the speeches will be Talicia will be first, and then Patrick will follow. I will say the contestant's name, the title of their speech, and then I will say the title of the speech again, and then the contestant's name, and then they will come up. From a timing standpoint, they have 5 minutes for the light to be green, 6 minutes, and the light is yellow, 7 minutes, and the light is red, and then they have 30-second grace period. So with that, I would like to go ahead and introduce our first speaker, Talicia Roel, and her speech is No Child Left Behind. Her speech is titled No Child Left Behind, and Talicia Roel.
Asking an individual to break down doors that the system has chained and blocked in advance of his or her arrival is unconscionable and unfair. In Barbara Jordan's 1976 Democratic National Convention speech, she declared, "Equality for all, privileges for none." Contest Toastmasters and welcome guests. No child should be left behind. On January 22nd, 2013, I sat in my daughter's auditorium/cafeteria and listened to the propaganda in which the Board of Education employees promulgated. They were there providing information about transforming our children's middle school into a theme school. As I sat and listened uncomfortably to the condescending points which the public figures made, such as, "This program will be a rigorous program which requires the support of the parents. If your child is not selected, he or she will be bused to another school." I thought, rigorous education for some, parental involvement, child not selected, bus to another school. I began to feel an ooze of discomfort in my soul, which bellowed, if a child does not have the support of his or her parent, he or she is not entitled to a rigorous education. I began to feel an ooze of discomfort in my soul, which proclaimed, only certain children are entitled to a rigorous education. Finally, I became nauseous when I envisioned those children who performed their very best under the circumstances in which they live will soon be bused to an overcrowded, underdeveloped, understaffed public institution, which will remind them daily that they were not worthy of a rigorous education. Today I declare no child should be left behind. Jonathan Kozol, author of Savage Inequalities, Children in America's Schools, wrote, gifted children are everywhere, but their gifts are lost to poverty. And damage done by knowing society has written them off. Human rights activist Malcolm X said, education is our passport to success, for the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. I believe the children are our future, and all of America's children are deserving of a rigorous education. We, as a community, parents, grandparents, or guardians, can no longer stand by and watch the system divide the haves versus the have-nots. Why do I say this? Why do I say this? Because when we justify providing some children with a rigorous education and others with mediocrity, we are sending society a message to not only build more prisons, but to imprison those whose opportunities were chained and blocked in advance of his or her arrival, which is unconscionable and unfair. Today I declare no child should be left behind. How then? How then will the children grade us? Will we, as a community, receive A's for accepting rigorous education for everyone? Will we, as volunteers, receive B's for believing the children are our future leaders? Will we, as a divided community, receive C's for caring less about their career opportunities? Or finally, will we receive D's and F's for dividing the favorable against the unfavorable? Today I declare no child should be left behind. In a letter that I wrote President Barack Obama about education, it read, please do not view my concerns as sundries. At the very most, view my concerns as plausible liberties for all of American children to seek liberty, justice, and equality for those who seek knowledge. I'm asking this of you all today to help our children. Dr. King declared, nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Together, we can teach the children well and help to lead the way. Today, I declare no child will be left behind. Contest Toastmasters.